Welcome to Ann Arbor and the Big House, home to one of the most storied programs in college football and the first one to win 1,000 games, the Michigan Wolverines. Today, a Big Ten clash, and you know when you square off against a conference opponent, the blood boils a little hotter. As we'll see, the Wisconsin Badgers taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Michigan Wolverines. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
I didn't register in time to vote for Michigan, but I'm pretty sure my registry hit like 2 or 3 days after the election. It might have been like a max of 5 days. Just remember.
The Wolverines will put total leather and will get started.
When I voted mostly Republican. I think there was one like Libertarian I voted
Looks
for.
like he's going to try to
And it was on a local level. It was like one of the like school board people or something.
Team certainly didn't do the offense any favors there. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
And a good job of coverage.
Yeah, but it's a very slim lead.
The Big Ten schedule sort of ate these guys up.
It's like 4 seats or something on one of them.
This time around.
Yeah, and it eats a lot of people up, obviously being such a tough conference. But if you look at the way you start the season, a lot of times, man, that's when you build your momentum. That's when you build your confidence. If you can hang around, be competitive, sometimes the way you start, Palmer, it just lays out the rest of the season for you.
And they know they've just got to be a lot more physical this year. That schedule.
Well, not only that, but he had to keep in mind trying to get reelected for a second term in the last time. Now he doesn't have that. Now he can just do what he wants to do because there is no reelection after those 4 years.
And noise early. He leaves it with the back. Nowhere to run.
Well, wait a minute.
Just nothing doing on that last run.
Wait a minute, because that actually has gotten worse because of what something Biden did.
Looking to throw, it's locked. Going to try to pop one on the screen.
Yep.
They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him mix it.
Hit the afterburners, kid. Inside the 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Wisconsin.
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
The Wolverines offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And you'd better be sharp throwing the football to the outside, Jesse, because both of these teams have lock-up corners.
And they're really good at baiting you into throwing their way as well. You've got to be careful. And, David, I like these guys, too, because they're not afraid to get their face in the fan and support the run game.
No doubt. And it's fun because when you're a defense and you can shut down half the field, you can do so many different things to give other guys help because you trust these guys on an island outside.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. The freshman able to get home with the sack. Badgers getting that pass rush from the second level like they did with a T.J. Watt or his brother who played up front who transferred from Central Michigan.
They've had a long list of guys, and it's funny, they all kind of look the same. You know, athletic, smart guys that are tough guys, but one thing you have to have at Wisconsin for defense, versatility when you play linebacker.
How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? And the Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. At midfield, he's got room. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. The Wolverines look to keep this drive humming. Wide receiver now comes in motion with jet sweep pass.
Yeah, it was like Dennis Rodman, James Franco, and then Trump. Like the only Americans that were brave enough to go over and meet with Kim. I swear to God, dude. Like, imagine that all of America was afraid to go over there except for those three fuckers.
It's going to be physical. That's who they are. They won't compromise. If you get to stick around here recently, a lot of success too.
On 1st and goal, they have a chance to answer with a score of their own. Wide out in motion. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Defense rolling out the big bodies to try to stuff the run. Got it back on 2nd and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line, goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Wolverines.
I'm going to spread you sideline to sideline with all my...
If he wasn't going to start a war while we had the weakest president in the last 50 years in office just now, he's not going to start a war. It's all talk.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And he takes this from in, and he loses the ball deep in his own end. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Man, this kickoff here, we got heat-seeking missiles running down the field with bad intentions. They hit that return man with authority, and that's what popped the ball loose.
Flying the friendly skies.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
I mean, I think it's pretty telling. I think it's pretty telling that the stock market skyrocketed literally the next morning.
The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
No, but it's what they're expecting of with him being in office.
2nd and very short here for the offense. From the gun, give on the inside. Slam to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. Wisconsin's had a long list of great running backs, but those big fellas up front, that's a pipeline to pro football.
Unbelievable. Joe Thomas would be proud. Just paving the way, just physical. They always can block the run game so well, and they're going to establish it. Every game Wisconsin plays, they're going to run the football.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's locked. He's got his man. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into it.
Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it.
Yeah, we've got like 7 movies telling us why this is a bad idea, and they're like, fuck it, let's send it.
Leaves it with the back. At the 45 on his way. and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. The Badgers will snap it on 1st and 10. These corners going to get.
No, he's not. He's outside. He's outside of the government.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Henry. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up.
No, he's not doing that. All he is doing is he's teaming up with Vivek to basically just analyze what government departments and agencies are not actually needed anymore. The ones that have outlived their usefulness, that are just drains on the economy, that bog stuff down. Like all he's been contracted to do is literally just to evaluate agencies to potentially be cut. Right.
Looking to move it through the air. They're trying to get to it. He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play. Big first down sack for the defense. Brings up 2nd down.
I don't know why. I don't know why, Mike, but like my ears just weren't working right just now when you were talking, because for some reason my brain registered what you said as that he was going to determine that one of the things that is no longer needed is Canada, and then AJ was like, yeah. I don't know why my brain registered what you said as that, but it did, and I was sitting here like, I was like, what the fuck for a minute? I was like, did you guys just call for the eradication of fucking Canada?
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Finds his big tight end.
Just the United States North, the United States North.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Got it.
Ripstar just commented on my video. Call it the Maple State.
Field position was bad. The finish was great. Great way to answer that poor field position.
Poor field position, no problem. How about it? Great job by the offensive coordinator. This offense getting in a good rhythm early, even backed up, even in a predictable situation. Great job coming out.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away.
Yeah, here's the biggest reason why I don't want to absorb Canada, because because there's enough people there to put idiots like Trudeau into power that we would never not have a Democrat president.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. The margin for error is so small in this conference. It's really imperative.
Not if representation is based on population still.
So much talent now to this conference, but yet year in and year out, you know the mainstays in this conference, but there's always some surprises, and I'll be interested to see how everybody.
Well, again, but that's based on population. So if that's all one gigantic fucking state, they would actually have a lot of representation.
Season long for these players, physically, obviously, and you expect that in the Big Ten Conference. But now adding all those West Coast teams, these guys are going to be flying back and forth across the country a lot this year. They have to get off to a fast start today. That's what makes this game so critical.
The give to the tailback. And he's knocked down.
No, they're not. What are you talking about? In no way is Alaska technically its own country.
And the Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. Give to the running.
It is not in any way its own country.
Give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this.
According to Ripstar, Canada has the same population as California, which is fucking nuts.
It's 2nd and 8.
Trees and ice.
Leaves it with the back.
Well, see, they used to have an equal amount of trees, but then California decided that it wasn't going to do deforestation, and that all the trees burned down.
Has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Now he's looking.
Accidental deforestation.
Fires toward the end zone. And that ball
it's like
is in harm's way, and And he is lucky to get that one back. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. Pressure coming. It's caught. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got him 1st and goal. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking for the score. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
What the fuck are y'all talking about? Desalivation. What the fuck? What language are you guys speaking?
Right now, this offense doesn't have it. They've thrown 2 straight incompletions setting up 3rd down.
The Salad Nation?
Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. He was thinking touchdown on the scramble, but they're able to stop him short of the end zone. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Sure, they could take the lead with a short field goal here, but
it is specifically the Pacific Ocean that you're referring to.
Touchdown. That's what they'll do on 4th. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown Wolverines! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half.
Fucking Mike's over here trying to figure out a way to fucking turn salt water into fresh water.
I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
It's pretty hard when you're talking about doing it to the fucking entire Pacific Ocean.
Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Yes, but it's a giant ocean that is connected to the rest of the ocean. If you desalinate one section of it, guess what happens? It gets immediately resalinated from the rest of the water. What the fuck are y'all talking about?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make everything.
Not to mention you want to murder all the saltwater fish in the fucking ocean.
We can't let our serve get broken.
Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage.
You know, this is how we get kaiju. Like, do you really want kaiju? Is that what you like? You want Pacific Rim to be real? Like,
he's gonna run it on the run and he'll slide.
No, not Caillou. Oh my god, dude! What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Caillou and kaiju are two completely. Godzilla is a fucking kaiju.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Badgers come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down.
Have you never watched Pacific Rim?
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good game.
Okay, stop fucking playing Call of Duty. Go watch Pacific Rim right fucking now. That's a fucking kaiju, and I don't care what anybody says, Godzilla is a fucking kaiju too.
Wants to throw on second down. Got it in the middle. It's
no, you need to watch Pacific Rim. You need to watch Pacific Rim. It's fucking great.
Off at 5 yards, and that will be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Fires to the tight end. And a nice grab with a defender right on him, and he's down at the 20.
I mean, personally, I thought the Asian chick was a lot hotter than the blonde, but yes.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. That
no!
Takes him down to the 7-yard line, and they are
no, it's not Mark Wahlberg. What the fuck are y'all talking about?
Looking to throw.
Yes, it's not Mark Wahlberg. Who do you think? What do you think Mark Wahlberg looks like?
Top of the pile. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more
Bro, I can't remember the guy's name right now, but I swear to God it's not fucking Mark Wahlberg. I don't fucking remember, dude. Like, let me finish this game. Hold on, I'm pausing the game so I can look up the cast. God damn it. It's not Mark Wahlberg. And you said Mark Wahlberg and Mike was like, yeah. No, fucker, that was not Mark Wahlberg. That was the dude. I can picture him. I just can't think of his fucking name. No, it's Idris Elba, Charlie Hunnam, Rinko Kikuchi, Charlie Day. There's not even a blonde chick in it. Hunnam, whatever. Yeah, that's not Mark Wahlberg. That's the dude from Sons of Anarchy.
You were thinking of that.
And I don't see a blonde chick in this movie either. You're thinking of a different movie.
He's probably thinking of Battleship.
No, Battleship was the one with Rihanna in it.
Oh, no. There's a fine-ass blonde in the movie that I'm thinking of. Nah, Rihanna's black.
Okay, you need to go watch Pacific Rim, dude. I'm telling you. I will send you the trailer right now. No.
There's two movies of Pacific Rim.
Yeah, but he needs to watch the first one.
It's basically just Gundam fighting giant monsters.
But it's awesome, though. I mean, you're not wrong, but it's awesome.
I feel like they missed an opportunity of crossing it over with Gundam.
Absolutely. That should have been the first fucking thing they did after the first one. Alright, AJ, shut the fuck up. Go to Messenger. Go to Messenger. Click the link I just sent you. I want you to watch it and then tell me what you think.
End zone. Touchdown, Wisconsin.
Really nice job working the route.
Go get off the charger.
Open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
No
And the
doubt.
extra point is good. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Tosses to the quarterback. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Makes the catch on the left. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
I don't think I can fucking hit that kick.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the
I'm not
half.
gonna get this either. Fuck.
Davis looking to pass. He's not afraid to go deep. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, tough to beat the pageantry and quality of play so far today in Ann Arbor. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense.
Why'd it get quiet all of a
I'd
sudden?
honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job.
And good work by the coverage team.
Obviously not, because you didn't remember the shit.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think
God
this
damn it,
play
Cole
calls
Cabana
right now
fucking
know
blocked
a
the
lot about
guy.
his coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe
He was
we're
right
just gonna
fucking
do what we
there.
are, we're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on
Why
defense.
did you throw it so
We'll find out
fucking
here.
short?
He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been.
Guy's on a streak, not a fucking post. Stop throwing it.
In the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Throws to the wideout. On target to the left. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Michigan! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. The give to the back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. And the Badgers want to pick up the tempo. Looking for a man. It's locked. Pocket starts to collapse. Snags it over the middle. Coaches talk about running with violence, running with bad intentions. That's what that looks like as he gets it up to the 32.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
Or you should just play
really
football.
It's frustrating for a defense when you cover that first play, and you knew it was going to be a pass, you cover everything short, and then the quarterback just makes something happen. I mean, just good luck trying to get him. That's why he plays QB. That's why he's so dynamic.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
I'm going to tell everyone to blame you when we don't do the draft league.
Catch in the middle. It's Henry. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
Because people have been bugging the shit out of me for it. I kept telling them there's not enough interest. There's not enough interest. Well, you can put up a poll. There's not enough interest. Okay, I put up a poll. Guess what? There's not enough interest.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. Just a quick rhythm throw.
Last time I looked, there were 4 people that said yes and 4 people that said no.
Use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. This offense is starting to believe, and as they generate yards and points, they're bringing momentum with them. Looking to throw it again.
Ripstar, you're not even in the fucking league.
Catch in the middle. It's Williams. On the Houdini-like moves.
No, Ripstar. He's on my video right now saying he votes yes.
Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy kick.
Lets it fly deep downfield. And the ball is picked off. Takes it the other way. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
Interception by Amir Hall. I think I moved him to safety.
Putting their dime package out on the field. So you bring out the extra defensive back. You're anticipating a pass. Perfect timing to run that personnel, and you get the pick.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they
God damn, fucking block or something. Jesus.
I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Davis will throw. Unloads it left. Got his man downfield. All kinds of running room. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
And if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
Right back to the well. Staying physical in the red zone as he's pulled down after picking up 3 balls at the 14. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Movement here from the tight end. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. The Wolverines pick up the 1st down. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive.
And that's what I love about this offense, man. They run the football and get 1st downs. They throw the football and get 1st down. So much balance. That's why they're
Jesus, fucking block the guy. One fucking job, and they just won't fucking block, dude.
We've been treated to an aerial show by these 2 guys so far as you check out their numbers.
Forcing me to have to throw way fucking more than I want to. All because my offensive line doesn't want to fucking block.
Somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. They go to the ground. Snowed under after a pickup of 2. They'll mark it at the 8. That last play, not what they had in mind, and they've got a long way to go to get it close to the goal line to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Of course.
It's broken up and almost intercepted in the end zone. It'll be 4th down. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And that will extend their lead even further.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing the ground. Good decision by the head coach here in the 4th quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
This drive will open from the 15. Defense playing a bail technique. Back to throw, it's locked. He finds a soft spot in the middle.
Come on,
and he was
dude.
just a couple of steps away from taking that one even
shade over top and inside. Still leave the middle wide fucking open.
From the 32, it's 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Trying to get to him. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
They're bringing heat. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. And the Badgers racing to the line in the hurry up. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play.
And now such a tough situation. Late in this game, you're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have...
And here's a fumble way behind the line.
Get the ball.
And the offense falls on the football, but they are...
He didn't fall on it. The ball...
It'll be a turnover on down.
That was fucky. I'm gonna clip that and send it to you.
Nice job understanding. Just kind of jump on it. Make sure you keep this out.
Fucking fumbled the ball, and they said he recovered it when he kicked it away from himself.
Helmets on offense. And man, David, you couldn't ask for any better starting field position than this.
This is as good as it gets.
What the fuck is going on? I was trying to hike the ball. I didn't even make it. I didn't even make any adjustments. Why were there false starts?
To be able to go out, be physical, and run this thing in, put a touchdown up on the board.
And how about this? You get to start a drive with a 1st and goal. They get him down, but not before he picks up 6 to the 7-yard line.
And every coach in America has a plan for this situation. The first 4 minutes of the game, the last 4 minutes of the game. How I'm going to construct my offense. Most of the time, I got to be physical. Run the football like right here. Run that clock. Get a few first downs, and I can end this football game on offense.
It's not crying. It's wanting the game to fucking make sense. Saying that a fumble was recovered when it was kicked away from him is not fucking making sense.
Yeah, right now he's thinking, put the game in my hands. I'm playing well, and I'm seeing the defense well. I see what they're doing from a coverage.
Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
With that last touchdown, looks like they're going to start this season 4-0. And you've got to be impressed with what you've seen so far from this team. We knew coming in on paper this team had a chance this season, but until the lights go on, until you actually go out and do it for real, you can't believe just how good they are. But they've shown now, starting 4-0 on the year, this is a team that's going to contend for a national championship.
He'll bring it out. It's Williams. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on 3rd down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Back to pass, it's locked. He makes the connection. And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Got it in the middle, it's Henry. He'll have
great fucking coverage, guys.
It's 1st down at the 38. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. The aerial assault continues. The short hands, it's Williams. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Got the quick pass. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the 2nd half. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Gets it out quickly.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
Caught near the sticks. It's Williams. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. Corner's going to give them room. They'll throw it on 1st down.
Fucking holding on the defensive end there.
He's brought down quickly.
Tackle literally wrapped his arms around him to stop him from going past
The
him.
Badgers want to crank the tempo.
Yes, Rip. I'm still on Discord with on Discord voice chat.
Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
This
The what?
defense has just been all over this guy all game long. Under pressure.
On
They're
the-
finding
how
a
you
way
doing
to
on
get
your
to
logo?
him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead here in the 4th quarter. This guy has never gotten into a rhythm.
Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
And the Badgers will snap it on 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And the defense has it. Everybody reverse skate.
Scoop and score by the defensive end.
He's at the 20.
Oh, he got gassed right there that last 7 yards.
The defense takes matters into their own hands. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start. What a play by the defense there. Loose football. country fumble, pick it up with room, scoop, and score.
No doubt, country versus city. When it's a country fumble, nobody around. I got to pick that puppy up and do some damage with it. Nice job.
Watch, he gasses out the last like 7 to 10 yards. Right there, just gassed out.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. He'll bring it back looking for help. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. This offense has a second down play. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Makes the catch, it's Henry. They'll use the timeout, 6 seconds left on the clock. And here we go, final play of the game right here. Defense not showing press coverage. Back to throw, it's locked. Getting some heat. And a sack all the way back at the 5. Timeout is called.
Why is their mascot dancing after I just sacked their quarterback?
The Badgers will call on their punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse.
Why call a timeout with 2 seconds left to get a punt off?
Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
Got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.